How to replace a human touch Novo X Flex actuator. You will need both a short and long-handled Phillips head screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, 6mm Allen wrench, 13mm open wrench, wire cutter, and zip ties. Be sure to save all removed parts for reassembly. To get started, power off the chair, then unplug it. Unzip the foot and calf massager upholstered flap from the front of the backrest pad. On each side of the foot and calf massager, remove the black plastic spacer if there is one and discard it. Remove the retaining clip by prying outward on the tongue, then pulling upward. Slide the massager to the left off the mounting post, to the right off the other mounting post, then rest it on the floor. Disconnect the air hose and connector. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 4 screws that secure the back cover to the chair. You will need a short-handled screwdriver to remove the 2 lower screws. Pull outward on the cover to remove it. Place a blanket on the floor next to the right-hand side of the chair. Grasping the top of the left-hand door, push the left-hand side of the chair off the floor, then gently lower it onto the blanket. Cut the zip tie that secures the flex actuator cable to the other cable, then cut the zip tie that secures the cables to the chair frame. Use a flathead screwdriver to pry the junction box cover off the base, then remove the cover. Disconnect the white connectors. Using a 6mm Allen wrench and a 13mm open wrench, remove the nut and bolt that secure the front of the actuator to the chair. Using the same tools, remove the nut and bolt that secure the rear of the actuator to the chair. Remove the actuator from the chair. Now, let's replace it. Place the actuator into position, aligning the mounting points with the motor facing downward. Remove the twist tie that secures the inserts, replace the rear bolt from the top, then replace and hand tighten the nut. Use the Allen wrench and open wrench to finish securing the nut. Remove the twist tie that secures the inserts, replace the front bolt from the bottom, then replace and hand tighten the nut. Use the Allen wrench and open wrench to finish securing the nut. Connect the white connectors. Organize the cables so they are all seated in the notches on the base of the junction box. Snap the junction box cover onto the base, making sure no cables are pinched on either side. Replace the zip tie to secure the actuator cable to the other cable. Gather all of the cables coming from the junction box, then secure them to the chair frame using a new zip tie. Cut the excess zip ties. Grasping the upper backrest and upper left-hand door, gently return the chair to the upright position. Reconnect the foot and calf massager connector and air hose. Make sure the air hose is installed all the way onto the fitting. Slide the left-hand mounting bracket onto the mounting post, then replace the clip to secure it. Make sure the tongue of the clip is facing the inside of the chair. Slide the right-hand mounting bracket onto the mounting post, then replace the clip to secure it. Make sure the tongue of the clip is facing the inside of the chair. Zip the foot and calf massager upholstered flap to the front of the backrest pad. Plug in the chair, then power it on. Power on the remote. Press the power button again, then select power off to restore the chair. The chair is restored when the door touch panel lights turn from red to blue and the remote automatically powers off.